All right, good morning, Instacattas, Instashoppers, and all you gig economy workers out there. It is, well, obviously, it's November 28th. It's going to be a power Sunday, folks. Anybody that's driving for Lyft and can't speak for Instacart, this is going to be primarily, this is a Lyft video. Let's just call a spade a spade. All right, so I wanted to show these earnings. It's been a good week for me thus far. Probably, I mean, I could record week this out. I could. Tips are excellent, way above, to say the least. They look exceptional. Bonuses, bonuses are right there with the tips. This is aligned with what I was showing earnings-wise 7 weeks ago when I had the $3,000 or $3,200 week and so on. At any rate, so here's what that 2,500 is comprised of. It's really 4 days and a morning. The Monday ride for $92, that's just a one-off. Just count it along with the group, whatever. Didn't work that day, really, except for that ride. Now, 5:37 on Wednesday. That was a good day. I don't recall exactly the number of hours, but it was decent. It wasn't as nearly as bad as the grind on Thursday and the grind on Friday. But basically, I guess what I'm trying to say is that's $2,500 between 4.25 days. Now, 267 this morning. That's pretty damn phenomenal. As a matter of fact, as I talk about it, I got to make the decision to go offline because I just don't think I'm going to be getting a ride, and I'm burning time. So I have to go offline purposely in just a minute so that I'm able to go back online at 8? It's 9. Shoot. So it would be 2. So earliest I can get back online is 3 o'clock, and I don't even feel that comfortable. It probably should be more closer to 4. So I'll go home, get rest, and be back and ready for the 4 o'clock action. But let's take a look at what we did this morning. I mean, I was convinced for a while that Lyft was capping us and making it to where, you couldn't make more than $50 an hour. But I guess I'm wrong. We got 3 hours here. What is it? 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 9 is 27. So we got about an $85 per average hour here for the morning. Now, one thing to mention that I failed to mention a minute ago was that, look at those tips, man. One thing that I failed to mention was I did get a ride challenge for $40 in there. But the rest of that, guys, is just pure work. Four rides, yeah. And it's just a great morning. So I debunked the theory that $50 is where they cut you off, and that was just a fleeting thought anyway. So there's that, and I'm wondering if I got any comments from the video I posted yesterday with respect to what your earnings. What is Lyft keeping of your earnings? How much does Lyft let you have out of each one of the rides that you've earned revenue for? So here's what I've discovered. 80 to 90% of all the rides on a downtown Friday or Saturday when it's super busy, when it's surging 300%, 80 to 90% of those rides are under 3 miles. It's just a fact. When Lyft puts out $1.65 power zone bonus, that's what you're getting if it's 3 miles or less, period. And Lyft's going to keep 85% or 80 to 85% of that fare, depending on how long it is. But it's going to be over 80%, or check me on that, over 85%. So that's just one example that's like a discovery that I'm offering to share with you guys. Disprove me, but you can't, because it's at least in the Chicago market, that's how it is. So when you're looking at a majority of 80 to 90% of the rides paying you out at 20%, and again, your rides will true up if you drive for beyond 3 miles. So if, say, you get a ride to the airport and you only have a $1.65 bonus, you're going to get trued up on 50% of whatever the excess surge is, whatever the surge amount. So you will be trued up. But if it's 3 miles or less, you're effed. Okay, see that? See all you people that hate my language? I just did that for you guys. You're effed. Anyway, so yeah, 2504. That's the week total. So far, it's for 4.5 or 4.25 days, and I will be back this afternoon to try to bust this number up, see what we can do with it. The 267 that I've made this morning honestly belongs to Friday night's total, and Friday night was like 570. So 270 plus 570 is 840. You could add 840 and say I made 840 for Saturday night. But I'm going to be coming back Sunday, and I'm going to be attempting to do the exact same thing all over again, which means I can essentially say, well, no, Sunday was the $850 day or whatever. So we'll see what happens with this. We'll see. But what was the other thing I wanted to mention? It was about, shoot, it spaced me, and it was important too. Gosh, it was important. It's so important, guys. I wanted to share one more thing. Well, if you trust me when I tell you I had something important to share with you, then tune back in later on this afternoon. And by the way, guys, please like and subscribe. I am humbly requesting your participation as a subscriber, because I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. That's what my goal is. I want to investigate this monetization dealio with YouTube. So can't do that when I'm just averaging five new people a video. So please like and subscribe it. And sorry for rambling on, but I've had a fucking long morning. All right, and I'm gonna ramble about one more thing. Yes, I've changed once again, but nobody saw. I didn't do a video this morning, so it doesn't matter. But I always change. So when I've worked a good solid 12-hour shift, and I know that I've got a split where 3 of those 12 hours or 2 are gonna happen in the morning, and I've had like an hour and a half break, I go home and I change into a fresh set of clothing so that people can't tell that I have the weathered look of some dude that's just traversed 475 miles, you know, for that day or for the morning or for however many miles I drove. So anyway, guys, I'm really, truly going to sign off this time. Check back in later if you want to see how I end this week out, and hope you do. All right, peace out.